Okay, these are the LUE maps available from the city website. They don't really tell you anything. We're gonna give you a visual. See, right here we have 1, 2, and 3 locations we're gonna visit. This is location number 1. We're in the corner of Indiana and Artesia. Okay, so you get an idea of where we're at. If you look behind me, you're gonna see that these are 1- and 2-story developments right here. This area is slated for 5 stories. So what's gonna happen is developers are gonna come in, buy these cheap apartment buildings, knock them down, and build 5 stories on here. That's the whole incentive behind it. And because Coastal Hawkins is still in effect, they're not going to be subject to any rent control the city passes anyway. So the only people these are really helping is developers. Okay, and also because of Coastal Hawkins, we're not subject to rent control. But even worse, because they're right down the street from bus stops or right around the corner, SB 35 is going to kick in, and there's going to be no parking requirements for these new complexes they're building. 5 stories, a lot more people. There's no parking now, and there's only 1- and 2-story units. What's going to happen when they're full of 5-story units? It's not going to work. Okay, we're at location number 2 across the street from Jordan High School, and if you can see right now, there's no parking as it is on the street. And if you look down this way, there's no parking this way either. Okay, and right now these units that are built here are 2 stories and 3-story units, and this whole area is slated for 4-story units. So since it's by a bus stop, SB 35 is going to kick in, and there's going to be no further parking requirements for any new construction. And coming to that, you see these are 2-story units and 3-story units. So the incentive is going to be for new development to buy these, knock them down, put up 4-story units, and kick everybody out anyway. Number 3 on Long Beach Boulevard, and this area right here is actually slated for 3-story unit apartments. Developers are going to want to build here, but some of these are already only 1 or 2 stories at that. So the incentive is going to be to knock these down and build new ones that won't be subject to rent control because Coastal Hawkins is still in effect. So what benefit is it to any of us, especially since we can't actually make the developers have any low-income housing anyway? It's not part of the plan.